the first step that we're going to do is to get the cross. Now the cross is when on one side you're going to get all 4 of the edges in their correct location. So you can see that these are matched up on both centers so that they are all in the correct spot. To do this takes a maximum of 12 moves, but most of them can be done in 7. However, you probably won't be able to see this, and so you'll need to do it in a very easy way. Now to do this, let's look at the white side. Let's try to get the cross on the white side first so you can see it more easily. Now, to get the cross easily, I would recommend getting all of the white pieces onto the yellow side, assuming that you have the same color scheme that I do. If you don't, then just look and see which one's opposite and put it on that side. So if you see that there's a white piece right here, then you can just move it up into the yellow face. And then white piece here, you can move it up there also. So now you have all of these white edges on the yellow face right here. So what you're going to do is flip these down so that they're in the right spot on the white face layer. So what you're going to do is you're going to look around on this yellow layer and see if there's a white edge that matches up with the center on that side. And if there is, then you rotate that 100 degrees, which would be an F2 in this case, or 180 degrees. I don't know if I said that or not. So that it is permuted and oriented correctly on the white face. So then, if there are no other ones that match up, like there aren't right now, then you just do a U or a U prime, and then see if any others match up there. They don't, so it's another U. And that one matches up now. So you do an F2, and it is now in the right spot. No others match up, let's do another U. So now these two both match up. You can do an R2 there if you'd like, and then F2. And after a while of solving Rubik's Cube, you can just play around and figure out different ways to solve the cross. Now what you're going to do is get the first layer finished like this, where all of the edges and corners are also in the right spot. So to get this here now, you need to get all of these corners in the right spot. And this is how we're going to do that. Look on the top face and find a corner that has white on it. So let's use this one right here. What you're going to do at this point is you're going to look at the other 2 colors on that corner. So you have white, orange, and green right here. So since that's white, we ignore that and look for the orange and green centers, which are right here, orange and green. So you now use the U layer to get that corner into that location, right above there. So now, you're going to use this algorithm that I'm about to give you as many times as you need to get it into that spot. R, U, R prime, U prime. And that one happens to go into there right now, but that won't always be the case. So let's find this piece right here, because it has white on it. So look at the other 2 colors, remember? Red and green. There's red and green. So you put that over there, and you do that algorithm that I taught you, R, U, R prime, U prime, to put it in there. But it's not oriented correctly. So you keep doing that algorithm, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, and it is in there. So now you find another one. There's one. So the other 2 colors are blue and orange. So you look for blue and orange. There, blue and orange. So you rotate it so it's above there. R, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, and it's in there. And now you have your last white corner. So you look at the other two colors, red and orange. You have, no, sorry, blue and red. Here's blue and red. So you rotate it so it's above the U spot and do your algorithm. R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. And it is in there. So now, your next step is to solve the entire second layer of the cube, being this middle layer. So now you're going to look for an edge on this top layer that does not have yellow on it, since this is the yellow center. That has yellow on it, even though it's not on the top. But this doesn't have yellow on it, the orange and green edge. So what you want to do is move this piece on the U layer until it matches up with its corresponding centerpiece. And since the stellar color is green, and green is on the left side here, so when you want it to go to the left, you use this algorithm that I'm about to show you. U prime, L prime, U, L, U, F, U prime, F prime, and then it will be inserted. So now we look for another piece on the U layer that does not have yellow on it. This one doesn't. It's orange and blue. So just as before, we want to rotate it on the U layer until we find where it matches up, which is orange. So now, we've already used green, and the blue matches up here, so we're going to go to the right. So you're going to use this algorithm whenever you need to go to the right. U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, F prime, U, F. And then it's inserted in there. So now, you just do the same thing for the rest of it, and if you use the algorithms, then you should get the second layer completed. U prime, L prime, U, L, U, F, U prime, F prime. U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, F prime, U, R. And lo and behold, your second layer is completed.